Put your hands together right now. Put your hands together right now. Clap it up, man. Showtime Showcase, man. Famous enough. We are here to semifinal rounds at the famous Taste of New York in Smyrna, Delaware. Showtime Showcase with your boy Dream, my man, just Joe No T. What's up, baby? How you doing, Joe?
I'm at the peak of my excitement, man.
The peak, baby.
Wait till you see what we have next, Dream. Coming right here on this show, man.
You said peak. That's a great segue into this gentleman's name. I could have swore he could have said his name was Peak Indicator.
That's correct.
The Peak Indicator himself is here. One of the contestants in the semifinal rounds. He made it to the semifinal rounds. What's going on with you, homie?
Same stuff, man. Well, not really same stuff. I started comedy exactly 2 weeks ago.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I feel like I've been horrible so far. But I made it to the semifinals, and I put together a really good show, and I actually rehearsed it, and it fit within 10 minutes when I go real fast. So I'm hoping.
Yeah, well, we wish you luck, man.
Yeah, I found out it's 12, and I'm like, that's perfect because I can come out stage and dance a little bit. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna sing.
I want to make sure you take your confidence from this table to that stage, because I'm going to be looking at you tonight, man. One of the second things I'm going to be judging is your stage presence.
Awesome.
Right.
I've been working it out.
Well, I'm curious about the name Peak Indicator. Where did that come from? What is that about?
Well, I'll tell you the full story. I feel like nobody would hire me. I was going to make a joke about that. Nobody would hire me if I told you the full story. But it comes back to when I was making music in music school. There was a little device with a red light, and it literally said Peak Indicator.
Right.
And if you just pushed it just a little bit, it made it loud and sound good. And so we called it the sweetest Peak Indicator. You wanted that red light just to be like hitting on the hardest note, and that's when it was perfect. So it was originally the sweetest Peak Indicator, and we misspelled it intentionally.
Right.
But then it became just me, and I took the Peak Indicator name.
Right.
So the sweetest is reserved for the old, where I am like the new generation Peak Indicator. And I believe I call myself Peak Indicator 2029 right
Peak
now.
Indicator 2020.
I was Peak Indicator 2012.
Right.
And then that kind of came and went, and now I'm Peak Indicator 2029.
So my question would be, how much weed do you smoke to come up with a name, to come up with all of that? I mean, Joe, I'll let you tap in on that.
I'm going to tell you from experience
I definitely let you
how
chime
much
in on
weed
that.
it takes, Dream. Because I'm sitting here going, WTF. But I got it. And I confirmed this Peak Indicator from our sound engineer of the show, Marky Mark.
What up, show?
Studio 111.
Yes, sir.
Yo, what's going on, Mark? Nice to see you, man.
And, he says if you're hearing that Peak Indicator, you're smoking a lot of weed.
Okay. Then I just wanted to tap in. I confirmed that. I didn't know for sure. I wasn't for sure, man. But that's pretty good, though. So your Peak Indicator 2029 now.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
Now, what does the 2029 mean?
That's when I predict the next peak,
That's like if you take 420, multiply it by 420, and divide it by 420. That's what you get.
Yo, you know what? Now I need a joint. This is crazy.
Yo, I'll tell you where you can drive and get one.
Where? No, you can't go there. I'll wait to hear that.
Now back to the show.
You cannot go there and get that. You can go get you a car from ColonialMotorsInc.com, but that's about it.
Yeah. 2 locations. Smyrna, Dover. Man, they put the beep in your Jeep and they heat your seat, man.
Yes, sir. But they do not put the weed in your speed. They do not do that. Oh man,
back to the show.
With Peak Indicator, man.
Yeah, we just set the indicator off, man.
That's it, man. I'm looking forward to hearing you tonight, man. Semi-final round, man. One thing I can tell about you, you just like to have a good time.
Oh yeah.
And that's what I love. So I gravitate to people who just have good spirits about them, love to have a good time. I know it's a comedy competition. I know people get tied up into the comedy, but you just like to have a good time. Yeah, I like that.
Thank you, man. I am bringing a serious note to start it with.
Yeah.
Just I feel like I need to connect with everybody a little more, and but it's going to be a real good time, man. It's going to be fun.
I can't have.
I'm looking forward to it.
I can't answer no man. Any shout outs you want to give anybody, man, before we sign off, bro?
I give a shout out to my dad and my mom.
Oh,
for coming out. I want to give a shout out to my friend Rob.
Okay, that's what's up.
And my friend Eric Ray.
All right.
They brought their family with them, so I'll have some people out here.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Big shout out to the family and the crew then, man. Well, listen, man, Peak Indicator is in the house at the semifinal rounds here at Taste of New York. And listen, we are about to go Showtime Showcase with your boy Dream Studio 111. We are here.
DE.
Sport DE. Sponsored by ClothingMotorsInc.com.
2 locations, man.
Man, we are good. We are good, man. And we are out of here, baby. We out of here.